easy to pull on, pull off. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. This video is talking all about, obviously, as you can see in the title, sweatpants versus tights for winter running. I wanted to do something a little bit different today. I wasn't wanting to review a specific product. I think this topic is a little funny because, well, so many people run in just regular sweatpants in the winter, and so many people would never run in sweatpants and run in always running tights. Or there's even people that only run in shorts in the winter, but that's why they don't run for that long in the winter. So this is actually a really good topic, and I'm gonna tell you what I personally enjoy. So if you're new here, hit subscribe. I do videos like this every week talking about products, reviews, and what I prefer. Personally, what I wear on my lower legs depends on what I'm doing for the run. For me, if I'm going fast or if I'm running very long, I'll always pick tights. I think tights are just such a great option because of just they're skin tight, they don't move, they're not loose at all, and I know I can count on them to wick sweat and keep me warm. But I also have to tend to layer a little bit more. So yeah, but if I'm going for an easy shakeout or just like a shorter or slower run, and I'm just like running on my own, I'll 50% of the time pick sweatpants because they're just so easy to pull on, pull off, and they're comfortable, and you don't really have to worry about wearing many layers because of just the way I feel that the fabric and the air in between the fabric holds insulation. I actually think air is a great little bit of insulator as you're running because the heat radiates off your body, stays there and hits the fabric, and you're moving it around throughout your entire leg. Just those factors, including like temperature as well. When it gets really cold, of course I'll end up wearing tights and sweatpants. Obviously that's probably what I'll end up doing next week when it's down to like minus 30-ish. It's just such a good option to be able to wear a loose over a tight option. It creates that double insulation, and I honestly think there is no great debate over what to choose. I think it just depends on personal preference. It also depends on who you are as a person and what you have access to, and just your own preferences towards tights. Some people just think tights are dumb and uncomfortable and chafe, but it really depends on who you are and what you're comfortable with. And I definitely think there are certain sweatpants that work better for running. For instance, most Nike sweatpants you can get as a running sweatpants, which have zippers on the bottom and they're tapered to actually go the shape of your leg. I think those are always a better option than classic just lounging around sweatpants, because at least that way they're not just shaking around, flapping around. They're at least formed for your legs. I actually ran in these today and they were just really comfortable. Ran for them 35 minutes, didn't have a problem. It was really nice actually. But I would not personally pick a pair of sweatpants that are just flapping around. That it just makes me annoyed, and usually it gets your ankle really cold because air can go in it. I like sweatpants that are tight around the ankle so then they don't let air out and they don't let air in. And yeah, it really depends on the temperature. I'll usually, if I'm running long or quick, pick tights every time. Just way more comfortable for me, way more maneuverable for certain things, and I know I'm going to be in them for a long time, so it doesn't matter how easily they can come on and off. They all have zippers on them usually when you buy guys' tights. So yeah, I kind of hope this little comparison helps anybody who's unsure about what they need for winter running. They both work for both types of people, but there's always choices you can make. I like having a selection of both for most things just because I like to be able to have variability in my clothing depending on the day. So yeah, that's basically it for the video, you guys. Thank you for watching. Keep on running this week. It's gonna be awesome, and I'll see you all on the next run.